Hey guys, Tracy here. I'm back with more tips for you this week on how to balance your writing time and personal time. This is probably one of the very few times that you'll see me in a ponytail. I can't stand putting my hair in a ponytail. But right now we're on my husband's family farm and this is the style that I go with for the whole weekend. Because it is hot, it is humid, and it is dirty. But it's where my family finds the most peace, and that's what's important. I have a special treat for you guys this week. I'm going to give you a full tour of my camper, which is my home away from home. Okay, so this is looking at the camper from the outside, of course. It is really big. It's spacious, and that's what we need for a family of 5. It also has a deck at the back left, and it's a toy hauler. I'll show you that from the inside in a moment, but the deck can't be let down right now. It's a little too windy. It folds down and it becomes a completely enclosed gated deck, and it's beautiful, especially during the summer. We just got this camper about 6 months ago. Now we are coming inside. I love the color scheme of this camper. It was my favorite thing. I hope you guys can see the colors. This is the most awesome couch ever. It has 4 recliners, and like I said, we're a family of 5, so somebody has to sit in the middle sometimes and not get a recliner, but that's okay. And my daughter sleeps there on the weekends when we come here. As you can see, this is the view that I wake up to, and this is one of the reasons my husband and I love to come to this farm. This is the field behind us. This is about a 400-acre farm that his family owns. His father lives here, and his brother and his wife and 3 kids. And this is also where my kids come to hunt, and right down the street there's a lake and they go fishing. We go to the lake on the summertime, watch the fireworks, that kind of thing. So there are a lot of things down here that they enjoy, and it's so peaceful. I've never seen my husband more at peace and relaxed, which is a good thing because he works all over Georgia and it can be hectic in the traffic and everything. So this is the kitchen. It has such spacious cabinets and just a big huge fridge and a freezer. It's just like being at home. It has the microwave and the stove with 3 eyes. And deep cabinets. I can't even tell you how deep these cabinets are. This place has more storage than my actual home. This is where my son sleeps. He's 17, and it's a loft, and of course the ladder right there pulls out. This is the back area where the toy hauler is, and my son, who is 19, is just as much of a slob away from home as he is at home. And he sleeps on the top. The bottom part has 2 couches and a table to be able to eat, or you can take it all apart, fold it out, and make it a bed. And it sleeps about 3 kids or 2 adults. But it has its own bathroom and sink, which I love because I don't have to worry about not having enough bathroom time or space. And like I said, this back part back here folds down and becomes a deck. It's awesome. I love that this has a door, because and it's a very pretty door. It completely shuts off the noise most of the time, and they can play their video games or whatever back there or listen to their music, and it doesn't bother me while I'm trying to write. You believe it or not, I don't get much writing done around here because there's so many people to talk to and so many things my kids want to do, but it's still relaxing either way. And this TV actually came with this camper, which I love. Okay, tons of closet space, like I said. Closet up there, and a utility closet right here. It holds a lot of stuff, their jackets and things like that. And then we go up the stairs. Of course, this has 2 big slide outs, just in case you're wondering. Huge closet space right here. 4 different doors to go to this, so it holds tons of blankets. This is my room, my husband's room, and he has his own drawers, his own closet, and I have mine. We have chargers everywhere for our devices in this camper, which I love. This is my writing space. Believe it or not, I have a writing space away from home, even though I don't have one at home. And my lovely mother-in-law bought that stool for me so that I could sit there and look out the window when I do get to write. But this is an actual bedroom. Our other camper did not have a bedroom, and that's why I love this one so much. And an actual full bathroom with a shower almost as big as the one we have at home. It's very pretty. I love the dark wood. That's my favorite thing about this camper. It's very classy. And so that is my camper. And this is our home away from home. And probably when I start writing more and doing more speaking engagements, then I will be traveling in this more often than I will be at home. Now that the tour is concluded, let's move on to tip number 9 this week. If you don't know, hire a pro. A lot of people try to call me a superwoman. They think, is there anything you can't do? Of course, I can't cut a straight line. I can't draw a straight line. I can't even hang a decent picture. But that's okay, because I can leave those things to people who are good at them and enjoy them. I don't particularly enjoy them. So I stick to things that I am good at, and I leave the other things that I'm not to the pros. As I've mentioned in previous tips, people do things out of habit. We make the time and money and effort that we need to do the things that we enjoy or that we care about. Therefore, if you're serious about this endeavor of becoming a published author and making this your lifelong dream, you're going to have to set aside a budget, and you're going to have to make sure that you have funds at hand to be able to cover these types of costs, because readers can tell the difference between a professional book cover and one that was thrown together in Photoshop. One thing you can do to compensate for these costs is barter with someone. If you're really good at proofreading or beta reading or editing or perhaps making video trailers, you can save someone else time and money by swapping services. This is very common, especially when you can network with other authors in writing groups and such on social media. It can be a very beneficial move. That's tip number 9 in this segment. If you don't know, hire a pro. Don't waste your time searching social media or YouTube videos or anything like that to be able to learn these skills if it's just not in you. As I've said, people have a knack for things. They have gifts, and you should capitalize on the gifts that you have and leave the rest for those who are really good at those skills. If you enjoyed today's tip and the tour of my camper, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be here every Friday with more tips for you on how to keep your real life flowing as smoothly as your writing. Take care.